For someone that's at a relatively junior stage of one's career, or you're just about to transition from being a full-time student to having a full-time professional job, it is very tempted to start spending more than what you would do versus when you are a student, because you start to make some real money compared to a lot of the part-time jobs you might have done during your student life, and that you want to spend money to experience the world, explore your hobby, go and traveling, etc., etc. I think that's all well and good. However, it is necessary and important to constantly live below your means. And by constantly living below your means, it basically means you always give yourselves a little bit of a buffer, that you are having a portion of your income dedicated to saving. This doesn't only help you to feel more comfortable whenever there is any sort of bump or turbulence in your income, or just for a rainy day, that you wouldn't feel that big of a drop in your quality of living, and therefore it is easy to kind of carry on your life without being affected too much during a small downturn of your life, which all of us would experience no matter how much we don't want to at some point in their life. Like, I've been fired at some point in my life during a job, and it was tough at that point to just go from a good paying job to no income all of a sudden. But luckily, I feel like I was living below my means and have a bit of a cushion to fall back on, to kind of really pick myself back up again and then start all over again. So therefore, if you live below your means, it's something that, you know, as your income start to increase, you can increase the absolute amount but remain a relatively stable portion of your spending. That I think in the long run gives you the best kind of experience, with enough of a buffer that you wouldn't run into any financial difficulties that you don't want to.